Hey, what's up, y'all? It's notarealaccount.com, and we are back with some more Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last time, we died in Darkroom with the lamb right in our grasp, but us being too scared about not having health. This time, we're going to have to redeem ourselves in our challenge, or we're not going to go anywhere. It's a purist run, baby. If you're not familiar with the Purist, you gotta go fight Mom's Heart. You don't get an item room. You get boss rooms, you get other special rooms as they pop up. But you do not get your item room. So, I think there's a lot of ways to get around this downside. And for the first couple of floors, it shouldn't be too bad. But in a lot of money, Chewed Pen I think is fine. I don't think it's exciting, but I think it's fine. Yeah, randomly you shoot out a slowing tier. Perfect. I can handle that. I can work with that. But yeah, maximizing the other options for items is very important here. So, and there's options would be a very nice way to do that. So I need to try to find 4 more cents on this floor, because there's options is very within reach right now. Where's that cent? I need 3 cents. Okay. It might be worth bombing into that chest and opening it up. Let's see if we get anything out of our boss room. Oh, 2 moon cards. Let's just use one of them. Ah, yep. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to get those options. So our boss items, we'll get the choice between 2. So theoretically, that'll mean we'll get higher quality boss items. Theoretically. There's no guarantees that that'll actually work out that way, but we got a good chance of it. What can we hope to do here? So, we return to the eternal debate. Do you go devil deals or do you go angels? Angel rooms. I think on this run we might do angel. Partially because the last run I got burned because I didn't have any health. But also just because I think there's more chances for good items. I mean, the devil deal items are good, but there's a bunch of stinkers. Most of the angel room items are good. And they're not going to be duplicated anywhere else. That being said, if I'm offered a good like pact or pentagram or something, or if I get teleported into a devil room, I might just take it. Oh, 2 stat ups. Let's take the health. I was talking about maximizing every floor. So let's see what's in this one room that we didn't look at. Okay, just one room. Might have a good drop in it, though. I mean, if we could get something like Petrified Poop right out of this, I think we'd be pretty set on consumables, which would set us up fairly well to get a lot of items. Okay. I mean, 5 cents gives us access to arcades. So that's a good pickup, ultimately. The extra bomb should be pretty useful here. Ideally, what are we picking up here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately go to our curse room. It makes you larger, health down, punish for taking pills. Yep. I figured it was coming. So I got a ton of bombs, so I'm going to see what's in our shopkeep here. Not too bad. And this is our shop. No, this is our arcade. Now, as always, we have conundrums. Where do we want to put our money? I think that was... that didn't end up being worth it. And by money, I mean health. I think I'm going to start with the Demon Beggar. We're not giving anything to the Key Beggar. Okay. We've got an active item, so that's not too bad. Retrovision's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay. What is this card? Levers. Perfect. Alright. So now we can start donating our health. Perfect. Thank you for the key. We can play this a little aggressively. Speaking of aggressively playing that, that is a... it's a blood bag. So now what we can do is we can go over there, take that, go and refill our health, and then just play this a little more. I'm going to play it down to 2 hearts, I think. I am going to use a bomb here on the Key Beggar. I don't want to be messing around with the Key Beggar. Okay. So now we have enough money to go to our shop, or to make our shop guaranteed to not be bad. Still might not be great, but it's worth looking at. We can at least buy whatever's there if it's good. Assuming it's good. Okay. Yeah, we got some good health around. Placebo is not better than bottle of pills. Especially because we haven't found a pill that's really good. I'm going to play this a little more aggressively this time. Just try to prep us up for future shops. Not pay out there. I think we're going to go ahead and start hoarding our health now. I don't think we're going to play that machine anymore. Unless we get a ton of health somewhere. Like maybe a second secret room. Which I don't think I'm going to hunt for right now because I don't have a lot of bombs. So I'd make that a little risky. Oh, and Gurglings. We can fight Gurglings. Okay. Alright. Next item. What are we hoping for? I mean, Pentagram is always a nice one. And that's in the pool. There's a couple other ones that I'm trying to think about. I mean, Torn Photo is really good. Damage ups in general are really good. Synth Oil is nice. Think about the health up. Box is not great. Neither of those items are great. I shouldn't have gone into that room at all, but... Sometimes you make mistakes. I got a lot of health sitting around. Let's go down to 1 red heart. And work from there. Okay. 31 health. Or 31 cents. 31 health is an OG Binding of Isaac where you can go past the screen. Ow. This is why... That damage is why I don't want to go fully out. Oh, Petrified Poop. Talk about consumables. But yeah, I don't want to get myself too low because I'm not perfect at the game. As anyone who saw my last run can attest. So I want to leave myself the ability to take some damage. And obviously the more health I have, the more room I can leave myself. And I think the riskier I can play, to be honest. Alright. Second secret room is off this room. It's got 3 possible locations. I'm not going to get this guy to blow up where I want him to, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go here. I don't know what this is. Blister. No thanks. Maybe here? Should be here then. one of those was not close enough to the wall. And I don't know which, and I've only got one bomb left, so we're not going to worry about it. Let's just move on and see what the next floor has for us. Boss Rush is valuable, but we've been getting good use out of our first 2 floors, so I don't think we're going to necessarily go for Boss Rush. A bomb for a Spirit Heart is definitely worth it. Especially because it lets me come in here. As it turns out, this was not one of the worthwhile curse rooms, but I think it's fine. Oh, getting a couple bombs I think is fine out of that. So, I'm not too upset about the choice that I made there. Could it have been better? Could that room have worked out better? Yes. Was it the right choice to go in there? I would say so. There's just so many situations where that turns out really good for us, and I think it was worth it to try and see if we can't get one of those. Okay. I was sneakily hoping that I could get it close to one of the walls to blow them up, but I was more focused on actually killing them, so it's not a big deal. There we go. Get away from me, spoilers. Thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. A key is very nice. So we have plenty of keys. Theoretically, we should be fine on keys for the rest of the run. Theoretically. Shot speed down is going to be weird, but it's fine. Alright. Whoop. What was in our shop? AWAS. Boga Bombs, I think, is fine. I'm not excited about it, but it's fine. And I'm going to use a bomb to reroll. And that was a mistake. Because now we've got an item we're not going to buy, ever. Here should give us the... Yep. There's our crawl space. Has a beggar. I think we'll make good use of this beggar. Hopefully. We're going to do our best. Okay, thank you for the health. Ooh. Restock's a fun one. I'm not going to use it on this shop, because to use it on this shop would mean having to buy glowing hourglass, and that item is dookie. So, we're not going to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to try to find another good store. We're going to make better uses out of our shops. Also, Restocks gives us some consumables at the start of each floor, so that's pretty good for us. Alright. I was getting them. There was a slow room and the game thought I was stuck, but we got there. Ow. That was bad. Okay. Perfect. Still getting our health back, but we're doing it at a pretty good pace here. Alright. We might be at the point now where we don't need to scrape on every floor. We definitely want to see our shop on every floor, especially because we have 6 keys. So there's not a consumable reason to not go look at them. But I think we can just keep moving on. We got enough out of our first 2 floors that I think we're fine. Perfect. Our damage is very low. So anything we can find probably out of the boss pool to get that damage up would be very nice. That's realistically where this damage up is going to come from. Because I don't think the shop, unless we somehow find chaos, our shop isn't going to sell us a damage up. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, come on. There we go. Got some health. I don't need that health. Yeah, growth hormones should be pretty good for us. And let's move on. Okay. Arcade is worth at least looking at. I don't think it's going to be worth playing too much. I'm going to get some money out of it because we do have restock. So getting as much money as we can is going to be really good for us. But I think after this, we're just not going to come back and give up any health. No, thanks. Thanks for the retrovision, buddy. Okay. Our rune is Hagalaz. Hagalaz is workable. There aren't very many runes where it's worth it, where it does a whole lot, but kind of nothing. Speed down, we've been getting speed up, so I think we're okay there. Not great, but okay. Our damage is still not great. And the shot speed down, definitely, I'm feeling that right now. But it does make, if we could find a lump of coal, then it is a weird form of a damage up. I don't know. I remember we used to min-max back when there was only the Flash version of Isaac. People would min-max shot speed because I think Krampus was a fairly common fight, and Lump of Coal was, I think, his only drop. So every time you fought Krampus, you'd fight Krampus on almost every run, and so you'd get Lump of Coal on almost every run. And so it'd be very worth it to just min-max your shot speed to make Lump of Coal just a little bit better. And something tells me Lump of Coal, I vaguely remember Lump of Coal being significantly better in the original. Like it might have just scaled faster. So the shot speed damage really did matter. Perfect. I just don't want to deal with the rocks in this room. It just felt too weird. One makes you larger? Okay. 2/3 of the way to getting a Stompy. I do like Stompy. Perfect. And there we go. Nice. Devil's a good one. I like that. One of the things I don't like is this floor seems really big. I don't know how to deal with that. Maybe I've just seen like almost every other room. And that's what's going on? Maybe? Who knows? Here's our shop. We're going to use the heck out of our shop here. And hopefully do something good with it. Perfect. Heard the sound of a key dropping. Ooh. What of that is worth taking? Red candle is the better active item. I don't have any friends right now. And so I don't know if BFF is even worth buying. Hierophant, this is very nice. Our pill rotation doesn't actually seem very good. We'll take 4.5 volt. I say our pill rotation isn't very good, and then I buy pills. Range down, full health. That's health down. In puberty. Yeah, our health pool's not great. But I think I am going to take Red Candle with us. I think Red Candle's going to be worth it. At least for a little bit. There are better spacebar items, but I think I need a little bit more damage right now. What is this? Caves 2? Yeah. We can fight Fallen here. We can use our Devil card and then hold on to the Emperor. I think it's worth it. Yeah, our damage is not very good. Ow. That absolutely got shot speeded. Quarter or packed? I think packed, because ideally I would get some kind of damage up out of the shop, which I can't do necessarily. I can definitely farm out money, but getting damage ups is a lot harder. Perfect. Especially if I'd like to do angel rooms. Although I think at this point I'm 50-50. I'll take either. Because I've got plenty of health to trade away. To be honest. Health is not a concern right now. Maybe it should be more of a concern, but it certainly is not pressing. Yeah, there we go. We're using red candle pretty good. Pretty well. Alright. Oh, that's not an enemy we can fight that way. Sure, why not? Hey, a bunch of money. What's up, restock? Thank you. Perfect. Fighting hands is obnoxious at times. Mostly because it's just waiting and I'm impatient, but sometimes the enemies too is just a pain. Hello. Have you met our Lord and Savior, Demouge? Also, are you on a fixed path? So we can fix that. Cool. No, thank you. If I can instantly one-shot one of these guys with my active item, I definitely would. Yep. Ow. Perfect. Tank the damage. Let's go. Smoke them. Put them in the smoker. Make good barbecue out of them. And there we go. I don't think It's Me is very good. I mean, it's Sekiro. We've got time. We can still shop around and see what our final floor has to offer for us. And if the shop kind of stinks, we can just buy through it. I'd rather hope on the good and be able to buy through the bad later than just buy through the bad now and not being able to afford the good. Pretty Fly's pretty good. Okay. Okay. None of these enemies are too bad. Why are there so few enemies? Oh, because the enemies are the rocks that you can't destroy. Got it. Understood. Got him. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Hey, Loki. No, Loki, please. I created that fire just for you. Come on. Thank you. Perfect. Get it. Nice. Okay then. Nice. Synth oil's really good. And that's 2/3 of the way to spawn. Take a health up and a miter. Nice. And down we go. This run seems fairly set. I mean, no run is ever guaranteed, but we're in a very good position right now. I mean, there are a couple ways that I could mess this up, but it would be really hard to, so I'm just going to hope that I don't. Alrighty. Easy there. This room sucks. I don't even mind taking damage there. I just wanted that room to be over. This room also sucks. I don't have power of flight or any way to get it. necessarily. Okay. Both pills are out, though. That's puberty number 2. Health down. Cool. Love that one. That's what we love to see. What are we even hoping for? I mean, it'd be nice to find the shop, and I guess ideally I would actually like to find a compass or something. Some way we can make sure that our next couple of moves are in the right direction and kind of just get this challenge over quickly. Because I think legitimately the longer we sit around, the more I'm at risk of doing something stupid. So if we could find our shop and we could find a good item like compass to help us find the bosses quickly. There's also an Emperor card that I just left that I could have had. This is the second run in a row I've done that where I'm just like, oh, I'll get that item after I fight the boss, and then I just immediately leave after fighting the boss. This is not how I want things to go. Get away from the wall. Hello. Nice. Got her. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, got him. What are we hoping for? What do I want to have happen here? I don't know. I mean, I think it's probably going to give us the negative. This is a fine item. Not great, but it's fine. Just fight the boss. Deal as much damage as we can. Alright, come on. Get him. It is not going to give us negative. I appreciate that. That would not have been a fun thing to get. I didn't find my shop on that floor. Good job, me. See, this is how I end up making mistakes on runs. I get a little tired and I try to start rushing things and then I just space out. I mean, we're not endangered immediately from it. It leaves me a little uncomfortable, but we're not immediately just going to fall apart because I missed a shop. At least I hope. We're in a pretty good position. Our damage is fine. Our health is really good. Our survivability is not bad. I don't like these enemies. That's just a personal preference thing. I'm not very good at fighting them. Oh, but this boss is right here, so. Alright. Hey, Double Loki. What you got for me? You got hiding in a hole. Nice. Good job, buddy. Very helpful. Okay. I would like to kill one half of Loki, please. Thank you. Split Loki's down. One half of split Loki's down. And there goes the other half. Experimental treatment to get spun. No thanks. I'll take the luck up and a couple keys. Experimental treatment to get spun just has too many ways for things to go wrong. We are not playing that game. Curse the Unknown. I've got some health. Not exciting. Ooh, Justice. Yeah. Curse the Unknown shouldn't do much, because I'm going to just pick up more health as we go. Ooh. Books. I would not mind a Bible. I know it's the coward's way out of fighting It Lives, but if there's a Bible, I'm taking it. Jump's a fun one. I'm not going to get much use out of it, though. But we will take Book of Rev. Go ahead and grab our extra protection here. That's a full health, and that's health down. I'm going to keep the full health. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it. Or when I'm going to know to use it. I think if I just take a bunch of damage, I'm going to use it even if it's not optimal. Ow. I've taken 3 hits already. I'm not in Red Heart territory, but I think I might be in Red Heart territory now. That stinks. Oh, yeah, and I bought the damage charge here. I'd forgotten about that one. I bought 4.5 volt. I think we might end up okay out of this. Because at least in this room, I think I'm going to get a full charge. Or most of a charge. Out of what is a regular room. But we'll see. We'll see how much damage we actually end up dealing. And how much that ends up charging things. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get probably 4.5 bars of charge out of this. Just over 4. Okay. That's fine. Take the Spirit Heart because why not? Or the Eternal Heart because why not? Because it doesn't hurt anything to take it. Okay, and did. Ooh, Chaos Guard. Not better than a full health, so I should go back and grab the full health instead, but it'd be kind of fun. We should take safety, but it's the Chaos Card. Hello, Pete. What's up, buddy? Could you not do that, please? I mean, I appreciate that we're fighting you, because I'm getting to charge up my Book of Rev fairly well, but... Man, your jumps are a little scary, dude. I don't appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, I am going to try to land a cast, just because I think it's funny. And if I die for my choices, I will go as I live, having just a little bit of fun. I just took Red Heart damage. This might be a grand mistake. Yeah, I just took Red Heart damage because my Devil and Angel chance dropped. Let me go take the Chaos, the full health pill. That way, if Chaos misses, I have as much health as possible. I think I can take 5 hits. But we're still going to try to hit with the Chaos. Alright. Please, game. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. I didn't realize it wasn't aimed. Alright. No safety net. I didn't realize it was the direction you were facing. I just thought it was like a normal active item. Okay, so I can take 4 more hits. Assuming I don't... 3 more hits. This is before I use Book of Rev. 1 more tier hit, though, and I think I get it. There we go, Book of Rev. Thank you. So I can take 4 hits, but we're doing pretty good. Thank you, Mother, for dealing more damage than I am. To your own familiars. Perfect. Oh, I don't like the speed, man. Please stop. You were scaring the child. Me. I am the child. Yeah. Man, I love making weird noises. When I do something weird. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mom. Please don't step away. Okay. I'm doing my best just to hit Mom, because I don't want to have to deal with that thing. And we're doing a pretty good job of it. It's going to bounce off Mom there. Yeah. And now we have to kill it. Okay. That should not be too hard, because it's just going to spawn a couple spiders. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think we're far enough down that it shouldn't be able to kill us from here. And we did it! I threw the Chaos card in the wall, but we did complete Purist, and we got Berkano. I didn't realize I hadn't unlocked Berkano. I love Berkano. Purist down. Let's see what the other challenges have in store for us, because I've never done them. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.